can't tell, I had a really hard time with that. It was like being at the dentist for a week. I think I've given myself a headache, like my jaw being open that long. Yeah, that was not fun. But I said I wanted to push the performance aspect of it to me. So there we were. I'm doing it by natural light in the window, which I think is a little different, but I think I was just too busy being concerned by the pose of it. I did the old classic thing of continually getting larger and larger from where you started off. Things aren't in the right place, and then something else isn't in the right place, and then I moved slightly, or I'm not holding the melon the same. I was just going to hold the melon, and then I was looking at someone's portrait last night, and I saw them eating something. So yeah, that was weird. That was very weird. I didn't realise my mouth produces so much saliva anyway. That's another lesson from that. Did you also see the book moving around, and I was trying to push these pastels around? I know that when I've been talking about these after I've finished them, I've been mostly diving into like the production aspect or my performance. But if I want to understand some psychology of myself or whatever that is, explore my psyche, I should probably try to express how I feel about these things. There's an interesting thing with doing them. They themselves become a thing, an object. And I showed my mum this one and I said, he looks cool. Which is a thing, isn't it? It's separate from me. There was a moment in this when I started to get a bit more stressed about doing it. Like I think the physical stress was starting to take a hold with my extremely red cheeks. I noticed in here, and then as I watch this back later on, you and I will probably be able to see the point at which my marks become like that, if the stress of me matches up with how I am making mark. And while I'm looking at these things, I think I would be, I am expecting to see different elements of me or different parts of me, but this evoked something else in me based on the performance of pretending to bite a watermelon for an hour.